And it does. And you can see right there, deep half glitches out. Bam. That. What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be going over a cover 3 and a cover 4 beater. Now, this beater does not work against palms or quarters. It is geared towards cover 4 drop, cover 4 drop show 2. And pretty much, unless they play the sticks of a cover 4 quarters or palms, it's not going to work against those two. So just keep that in mind. We're going to be going into Strong Pro, and this is in New England as well as Miami. A lot of people are wondering what the difference is between the two. I'm going to make a separate video just breaking down the difference between New England and Miami. They're pretty similar, just a couple different formations. So the play that we're going to be using is PA pound draw pass. Now we're going to go against a simple cover 3. This is going to be cover 3 sky, cover 3 mats, cover 3 cloud, cover 3 buzz, whatever you guys want to run. It's going to work against every single one of them. So the important thing is we need to be about 40 yards or further, and we need to be on the right hash. Now, it's not necessary that you be on the right hash, but do be on a hash mark. I'm going to be on the right hash because Patrick Mahomes, even though he has no look Deadeye, he still throws with his right arm. The reason that's important to be on a hash mark is for this dig route. This, almost 15 yard dig route ran by Tyreek Hill is going to pull down the deep zones on that side of the field. So what we're going to do, we're going to essentially go into a max protect. I'm going to just put Travis Kelce on a delay fade. So he's going to act like our check down. That's basically all he's going to be doing, is going to be running the check down for us. And again, it's a check and release. You're going to hit the A button to release him off the block, let him run downfield. It's essentially just a streak or a fade, that whatever a fade is nowadays. But we're going to be looking for Sammy Watkins to get over the top of this outside third. So we're going to go ahead and snap this ball. We're going to go ahead and roll out, and we're going to go no look Deadeye, dashing Deadeye, whatever you guys want to call for an easy dot. Now that's against a zoned out player, Earl Thomas the third. If you guys want a little bit better results, you can go ahead and actually switch out Sammy Watkins for Hardman, Nicole Hardman, however you say his first name, for 96 speed instead of a 91 speed, and it's going to be a little bit better of getting over the top of the outside third. You can see right there the inside third matched, followed it, and with zoned out, that's what's going to happen. That's just how zoned out players work. But you can still see we're able to fit it with a pass lead to the outside for an easy one-play touchdown. I'm going to go ahead and make a change to the personnel real fast. We're going to go ahead and put Nicole Hardman in there because he's faster. Sammy Watkins, you can see with 91 speed, is able to beat it over the top. It's just easier to have faster players this year and every year to be able to get most beaters to work. So again, the play is PA pound draw pass. It's a little bit of a mouthful. And this time we're going to go against a cover 4 drop show 2. Remember, this does not work against palms or quarters ran stock. The outside quarter will match with this deep post route and just completely take it away. So keep that in mind. Again, we're going to go block both running backs. You can't do a max protect because it's a play action play. That little check and release is still going to be there, ran by a Y. So instead, you're going to have to go about individually blocking both your running back, your fullback, and then put your tight end on the delay fade. So just some things to note right there when you're running this play. I'm going to go ahead and snap this ball. We're going to roll out, and we're going to be able to hit this over the top for an easy one-play touchdown. Okay, Hardman, you're off the team, whatever. But you guys can see right there, if Hardman's able to hold on to that ball, we're going to be able to beat both the inside and outside quarter on the right side of the field for an easy bomb. If you guys haven't noticed this by now, I'm going to let you guys know, a lot of these deep posts, there's a way you can glitch out cover 2. But also, these deep posts beat practically every single coverage in the game. They're, again, with the exception of cover 2, but there's a way you can glitch out a deep half that they're not going to fix this year, so we're going to continue to do so. So this is just how you're going to go about beating a cover 4 drop and a cover 3. We're going to see if we can glitch out a cover 2 right here. The way that you can glitch it, I don't know if it's going to work like this, but the way that you glitch it is you go ahead and have 2 wide receivers on one side of the field, and the slot receiver you're going to put on a flat route. Now, I don't know how well this is going to work. We're going to go into a max protect right here. We'll see if just motioning people over works or if it has to be a specific formation. So a little bit of a lab right here, but this is a cover 4 drop show 2. Again, you can see the whole idea. No look Deadeye. And we just get stuck on the ball. But we're going to go try this against a cover 2. You can see, again, that deep post doesn't need the dig. The dig just helps pull those inside and outside quarters down and essentially allows you to get over the top of both of them. So again, the play is in Strong Pro. This is New England. This is Miami. I'm sure there's other playbooks that have this play as well. But PA, pound, draw, pass. We're going to go into a cover 2 now. We're going to see if this works with a cover 2. It works with formations that are stock like this, where you motion this guy over. Normally this might be like a strong slot, or I-form slot, or there's some single back formations that have this as well. Anything like this, when it looks like this pre-play, you just go ahead and put your slot receiver on a flat route, and that used to glitch out deep halves. We'll see if it still does, and it does. And you can see right there, deep half glitches out, bam, dot. So if you guys want to go ahead and glitch out a deep half, you can see right there, it does not, it still hasn't been patched. I just don't know if people are wanting to tell EA anything about this so they can keep glitching out zones. Like, this is a legitimate glitch. This is called cheating right here. This is how you cheat the game. But you can see we're able to beat every single coverage with minor adjustments to a cover 2 and essentially just glitch out a cover 2 because this is Madden 20 and the game sucks. But you can also put your tight end on a delay fade. The problem with that is if you do release, it will not glitch out the deep half. So just keep that in mind. You're really going to be using him as a check down. But you can see again, bam, glitch the deep half out and bombs away. So ways to beat cover 3, cover 4 over top. Again, I'm going to repeat this. Palms and quarters stock. This does not work. This only works against cover 3 sky, cover 3 cloud, cover 3 buzz, cover 3 match, and any kind of cover 2 as long as you're able to glitch out the deep half. Now, keep in mind they may use that deep half if they expect you to glitch them over top, but with a simple delay fade, it's going to make sure that their user stays down. So if they're using one of the middle linebackers or one of the linebackers in general, you're going to go ahead and put them on a release and then get an easy gain as well. But you guys can see we're able to beat cover 2, cover 4, cover 3. Man coverage is also going to bag this. Keep that in mind just because this post route is not ran sharp enough to be able to beat man coverage. I haven't tested it with route technician, route apprentice, whatever it's called. I would assume it would still not be able to beat man coverage completely, especially against a cover 2 man or a cover 1 man because you have a deep zone there. So be careful if you're going to be using this against man coverage. Man coverage ran stock. This will not beat man at all. But again, super easy way to glitch out a deep half. Looks like they're not going to fix that this entire year. So guess what, guys? We're going to keep glitching out deep half. So this will also work if they deep half a third. Like if they're in cover 3 and they deep half both their outside thirds. Instead, the deep half, no matter where the deep half is, if they play the sticks, if they shade over the top, if they pass commit, whatever, it's going to glitch out every kind of deep half that they throw out on the field. This is going to be the same reaction you guys are going to get. Is that deep half for one reason or another is going to go ahead and just get suctioned in for who knows why. And we're going to be able to bomb it over top. This does not work against cover 3 or cover 4, this glitch. This glitch only works against a cover 2. But that's going to take care of this video. The one thing I do suggest is if they are running this cover 3 bomb against you, or cover 4 bomb, is just to deep half either your corner or your safety, but do not press. If you press, even with a deep half, if there's a huge speed mismatch, is going to get beat over the top still. You can try playing the sticks and shading over the top. Sometimes it works, but the most consistent way to stop a cover 3 beater or cover 4 beater is just deep half anybody. It literally doesn't matter. Just deep half the side of where you're expecting your zones to get beat over the top. For this example, since we have a dig route on the right side, we know that that's going to beat our cover 3 on the right side. And so we're going to deep half the outside third on the right side of the field. So it's just a little game of chess, I guess you could say. I don't really know if Madden 20 has any chess built into it. But you guys can see we're able to glitch out deep half. We're able to beat cover 3, cover 4. With the exception of palms and quarters and man defense. But this is going to take away every kind of zone you're going to run into. Not a lot of people run palms and quarters. We've got other ways that we can attack it. Palms and quarters, essentially, they suck. They're not very good. They haven't been good for a few years now. Even if you know what you're doing, if you're going against a player that knows how to glitch it out and dumb out your quarters, it's going to be a nightmare. So with that being said, that's going to take care of this video. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, get in the lab. This has been T-Meister. See ya.